Annyeonghaseyo, this is meowmurai. Let's continue our game of Dragon Quest VII Reimagined, running on Nintendo Switch 2.
Soon it will all be over. Ah, humans. How foolish must they be to worship a deity that does not exist? They even hold festivals in his honor. Soon, the humans will present me with the last of their fiery tributes. And when that happens, the power of the black flame that has been entrusted to me shall be unleashed. Its awakening will cause the flames to pour forth, and molten magma to engulf all the lands beneath. And the humans, believing that their pitiful fire spirit has forsaken them, shall sink into ruin and despair. Speaking of humans, do you puny specimens mean to stop me? Fools! To attempt to do so is to plunge willingly into a nightmare of incandescent flame. If you insist, I shall gladly oblige. You shall be burned to cinders, flesh, bones, soul and all.
Not much of that one. Glowering Inferno is defeated.
I have been defeated. And by humans, no less. But my overthrow is of no consequence. Though I perish, the black flame itself cannot be extinguished. Soon, fools, you shall witness its unbearable power.
Let's keep jumping. I really got a bad feeling about this. Come on, meowmurai, let's get up to the crater at the double.
What?
What the? What's that weird black fiery thing?
Oh,
This looks like it's made of black flames. But that's impossible. There's no way that thing's a flame. Flames are nice. It must be something else. The soul of some evil creature or something.
there you are. What in heaven happened down there? You need to tell me exactly what you did and what you saw. And don't leave anything out, okay?
Meowmurai explains what happened inside the volcano.
Oh, well, that don't sound too clever. And from look of it, I doubt we'll be getting rid of these black flames too easily. But we've got to do something. I mean, we know what'll happen if we just leave it be.
Is there not some way of putting it out, Pamela?
I was just wondering that myself, Gaffer. If there is a way, I don't know of it.
Well, can't you do a prediction or something? I thought you were supposed to be an all-knowing fortune teller.
Oh, did you know? And there was me thinking I would know but a medicine woman. You're lucky I'm in a good mood, lad. I'll see what I can see. I can see something. I can see a man. ain't grubby man, if I'm honest. And in no fit state to boot. He's holding summat in his hand. A vase, is it? No, a bottle. And there's some kind of liquid in it. Hold up! It's you! The burning greed! You're there! And you're having a right old chinwag with him and all. Sorry, that's your lot. If I were to guess, I'd say the spirits are trying to tell us that whatever's in that bottle can put out the black flames here. And if we're to find the liquid, we'll need to find the man who's got it. Have you any idea who we might be?
Yeah, sure.
What's that? You've got the bottle we need from that fella already? Well, why didn't you say so? Hurry up, then. Chuck whatever's in it on these flames and let's see if it doesn't put the blessed things out.
Meowmurai sprinkles the holy water onto the ball of black flames. Excuse me.
That's the stuff!
Well, would you look at that? It's gone.
Eh, thank crikey for that. If you lot hadn't stuck around till the bitter end, we'd have been in a right pickle. Looks like me vision won't be coming true after all.
I must apologise for doubting you, Pamela. Same goes for you lot. I wasn't wrong from the off.
Oh, ho, ho, ho! The gaffer admitting he were mistaken. Not even I saw that one coming.
There's not a doubt in my mind that you lot have saved us from a real disaster. I just wish I could offer you more than me thanks.
Well, there is one thing we could use your help with, actually. Do you think you could do something about that big rock outside the village? As long as it's there, well, we're in a bit of hot water.
Is that all? Consider it done. In fact, we'll have the whole island lucky spick and span by tomorrow morning. You just wait. Right, everyone, that's quite enough excitement for 1 year. I hereby declare the ritual over. Now, let's get back to Emmerdale. Put the kettle on. This calls for a brew. Of course, there'll be plenty to go around. We can't have the heroes who saved our village missing out on a nice strong brew now, can we? That's why I'm making you our guests of honor tonight. You'll have the time of your lives, I promise. See you back there.
Having successfully completed the return of the fire ritual, everyone makes their way back to Emberdale. A lavish party is held, with singing, dancing, and merrymaking, and the fear that was felt on the mountain is soon forgotten. Meowmurai and friends have a fine old time surrounded by local well-wishers and plenty of tea and sandwiches. And by the time the festivities come to an end, the sun is already in the sky. I mean, it's always in the sky, but, you know.
Thanks.
Morning. What a night that were. I don't know what I should be thanking you for. Saving the village or a celebration after. Any road, I'm happy to pass on the news that the rock you were worried about has been taken care of. And lastly, I just want to say to you all for your help. Wish you a safe journey. Oh, it's It's you. Looks like you've had a good night's rest. The people of this village owe you a lot, you know, so I've been thinking we should give you something to say thanks. And it turns out there's only one thing I can give you that'll be of any use. This thing here. We got a green fragment. I held onto that thing, thinking it might come in handy when I were telling fortunes. But according to me old crystal ball, you'll get more use of it out of it than me. Don't be strangers now, eh? If there's ever aught Pamela can do for you, drop by for a cuppa and a chat.
Hey! Ah! They didn't stand a chance. Hey! Hey! So, the volcano didn't erupt, and Emberdale is safe. And it's all thanks to us. Still, much as I love being a hero, right now I'm more interested in whether any more islands have appeared. If they have, someone at the castle is sure to know about it. Let's head over there and find out.
Oh, it's happened again. I can feel it. The world has changed, thanks to your daring exploits. Get in that boat of yours and see for yourself. Oh.
Hey!
I wonder if any new islands have been sighted while we've been gone. Hey, I bet my old man can tell us. Come on, meowmurai, let's see if there's any news.
Welcome home, my boy. You and your intrepid companions. Our learned friend here has told me all about your recent activities. Something I could not help but notice that you were loath to do. In any case, if what he tells us is true, it would appear that this world once contained a great number of islands. At some point, however, and for reasons unknown to us, they all disappeared. And now, your actions are bringing them back. I am led to believe, in fact, that a new island may even have appeared as a result of your latest excursion. I must admit, I am skeptical of these claims, which is why I have dispatched a party to investigate. If they confirm the presence of another new island, then I suppose I will have no choice but to believe Dermot's explanation. And to believe you too, Kiefer. Now, we should be receiving a report back from them any moment. At which point, we...
I bring a message, Your Majesty, from the party sent to investigate the new island. We have confirmed the presence of a new landmass, a volcanic island some distance to the north of the one which appeared the other day.
Thank you. You may stand down.
Yes, Your Highness.
Well, that settles it, I suppose. I must bow before your wisdom, old friend.
As well you should.
I should have believed you. Please, you must accept my deepest apologies. Now, Kiefer. If not for the efforts of you and your friends, this truth would have evaded us. You have done our realm a great service, and for this I am grateful. However, I cannot allow you to continue to put yourself at risk so recklessly. Young man, your adventuring days are over.
Your Majesty, this isn't what you promised.
My son, you must understand, you are the future king of Estard. You must leave the task of restoring the lost islands to others and focus on your royal duties.
And that goes for you too, Maribel. No more adventures. You had us worried sick, young lady. To think if anything had happened to you, I would have... Well, I don't know what I would have done. Anyway, that's enough of that. It's home with you.
Right, all right, I'm coming. Don't need to drag me.
My lad, you have no idea how happy it makes me to hear tales of your bravery. But there's no point having guts if you don't know when to call it a day. Let's make a quiet exit of our own, shall we? You know, I always thought you were a cautious lad. I didn't expect you to go in for all that daring-do malarkey. Anyway, I'm not gonna lay down the lore like King Donald or Mare Maid and tell you that you can't be going off adventuring. But, on the other hand, there's nothing daring or heroic about running off without a by your leave and making folks worry about you. So, I'll ask you straight, lad. Do you mean to go off adventuring again anytime soon?
Yeah, sure.
Are you absolutely determined? Even if it means you have to do it all on your own without any of your little friends to help you.
Yeah, sure.
Well, in that case, I won't stand in your way. You're a young man now. It's only natural for you to want to be spreading your wings, trying new things. Just don't do anything stupid, you hear? There's nothing brave about sticking around to take a beating when you could have run and saved yourself. Well, it's getting late, and you're going to be needing your sleep by the sounds of it. Good night, lad.
Ah, you're up. Morning, dear. Your father will be out to sea by now, I imagine. He wasn't quite himself this morning, you know. It's not easy being a parent when your little treasure's always off on adventures with who knows where.
Finally. What time do you call this? I thought you were going to make me wait all day. Well, at least somebody slept well. I was up all night trying to talk some sense into my boneheaded father. Anyway, I bet you're thinking of going off adventuring on your own now that we're not allowed to come, aren't you?
Yeah.
Well, there's no way I'm letting you have all the fun. I've spoken to my father, and he's agreed to let me come with you.
Maribel joins.
Now, in that meeting yesterday, they said something about a volcanic island way off to the north, didn't they? Well then, I think that should be our next port of call. Let's get going, shall we? Oh, I nearly forgot. I wanted to talk to you about Kiefer. I think we just have to accept that he can't come with us. His father is right. He is royalty after all. It'll be hard with just the two of us, but I'm sure we can manage. Right, let's get this thing moved, shall we? On three. 1, 2, 3. It's no good. We're never going to move it on our own. What are we going to do? You better come up with something clever and fast.
Looks like I made it just in the nick of time. Sorry I'm late, you two. Right, let's get going, shall we? There's adventuring to be done.
Hang on! How did you get here? I thought they'd all but locked you up in the castle.
Oh, you know I'm no stranger to sneaking out. I did try talking some sense into dear old Dad, but alas, this is how it has to be. I crept over to the cliff behind the castle, worked up the nerve, and splash! Down I dove, right into the open sea.
You what? You jumped off an actual cliff into the ocean? Do you have a death wish?
Ha! Well, there I was, doing my best to make it back to shore when along comes this fella to save my neck. What a stroke of luck.
That was no stroke of luck, Prince Kiefer. I knew you'd stop at nothing to get your way, so I hung back and waited to see what you'd try.
Mr. Pollock? But why?
I won't lie. I set out today to stop you three from risking your lives in the name of adventure. It seems I don't have it in me. As far as sea dogs go, I'm as salty as they come. I've been hauling fish up from the open ocean since I was your age. I know better than anyone how vast the sea truly is. Which is why I've always hoped that somewhere out there, among the distant waves, there were other places, other lands to be discovered. Thanks to you three, my dreams come true. That's your doing, and no one can say different. And having done that for me, how can I stand in your way? So, just let me ask you one thing. Are you truly ready for what lies ahead? You're forging into the unknown. Nobody knows what dangers you might face. If you get out of your depths, there might not be a happy ending. Knowing that, are you prepared to keep going?
Of course we're prepared. I can hardly stop now that I've found my calling, can I? I don't care what it is we'll have to face. We'll pull through no matter what.
Well, I don't know about finding my calling, but I know I'd regret missing out on the fun far more than any bother we might get ourselves into. Honestly, I'd rather die.
And you, son? No point in asking, eh? No, you've never backed down once you've set your mind to something. All right, I can see you all mean business. Just leave the rest to me. Prince Kiefer, young Maribel, me lad, may the wind be at your backs. My dreams, no, the whole world's dreams are resting on your shoulders.
Kiefer joins the party again.
That's how it's done. Didn't stand a chance.
Wet kissers.
All in a day's work.
Hi, up on your travels, are you? Well then, welcome to the village of Emberdale. If it's a nice hot bath you're after, get yourself down to well in the middle of the village. This place used to be famous for something called the Flaming Festival. It were a right big deal. Everyone in the village used to head up to Burnmount to make an offering to the fire spirit. He lives there, or so they used to say. They've not done it since I lived here, though. It's dying out these days. There's nothing like taking a nap after a dip in the spa. Nighty-night. Tourists, are you? Well then, have you been to see Burnout yet? It's the volcano north of the village. Oh. It's probably for the best. Plenty of folk have gone up there in search of treasure only to end up getting mangled by monsters. Yeah, I can't be done with all this busting about in the middle of the village. It's all very well building a spa and attracting tourists and whatnot, but I preferred when it was all quiet and folk could just get on with worshiping the fire spirit.
Oh.
What's that? You think it's strange I've got this fire burning in the middle of the day, do you? Yeah. Well, I suppose you're right. After all, it's warm enough around here without it.
Oh.
I heard that fortune teller who lives in this village makes a medicine that can cure all manner of maladies. I live far away from here, but I made the trip especially only to find out that the fortune teller in question had died many years ago. Now I just don't know what to do. I can hardly go back empty-handed. Maybe I'll just bottle some water from the spa and take it back with me. Yeah. Now, this just isn't right. I like a bath as much as the next person, but where am I supposed to do my laundry? His food don't taste half bad, but one look at it and you can tell it were made by a bloke. Last time he ate a hot pot, he didn't even bother to chop the carrots and potatoes. He just plopped them in the pan whole. Now then, I'm not one for bragging, but I'm not half bad at this cooking lark. I love doing it and all. I'll be cooking for me flour again tonight, as it happens. It don't seem right to have a fancy place like this here in Emberdale. Still, it serves drinks, so I mustn't grumble. The dance? Get a load of me moves, some hot stuff, eh? Alright. Oh yeah, welcome to me humble little bar. It's only just opened, you know. This book entitled Confessions of a Metal Detector. Meowmurai takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. I'm an adventurer of many years' experience, but I'm not blessed with the best sense of direction. A while back, while lost in the mountains, I found a shiny little medal lying on the ground. I picked it up and popped it in my pocket, little knowing what adventures it would bring. It's not here either. Where did I drop the blessed thing? I don't feel like myself without me little blue button. I can't find it myself. The only other way is to ask old Pamela for a prediction, but I've not enough money for that.
Alright.
Oh yeah, tourist is it? Have you taken a dip in the spa and down to well yet? Nope. Yeah, most folks soak their weary trotters after a hard day's graft, and for that you'll find no place better. But it's good for more than just freshening up your feet. The water will also make your skin as smooth as trickle and cure whatever ails you. Okay.
Oh.
Eh? You want a word to Gaffer? He's upstairs. Even after building that spa, we've not had many tourists as we'd hoped. I suppose it's a lot to ask, expecting for it to come this far north just for a bit of hot water. What we need is some proper attractions. Maybe we can do something with the volcano. There's a book entitled Cuthbert, a Hero of Our Times. Meowmurai takes it from the shelf and reads an excerpt. It was Cuthbert's 16th birthday, and as usual, his mother woke him up by giving him a good shake. What time do you call this? She asked him. Have you forgotten that you've been summoned to the castle? With his mother's stern words ringing in his ears, Cuthbert pulled on his favorite jerkin and hurried off to the castle. To be continued. Okay. There's a book called The Analects of Confucius. Meowmurai takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Make haste, it will be too late to make up for the lost time later, but do not rush. Do so, and you will have plentiful time to brew your haste later.
Ah,
Well, tourist, is it? Well, welcome to Emberdale. I take it you like our little village? Yeah, sure. That's what we like to hear. As long as you're happy, we're happy. That's our motto. And if you so kind as to tell your friends and relations to visit too, that'd be even happier. We'd be even happier. I just want to put our village on the map. Sorry, we can't allow offcommons like you to in this path here. It was specially built for exclusive use of Emberdale's biggest fan. He's a proper moneybags, he is. Well, here I am, the small that's said to heal all afflictions. Hope I can do something about my this raspy voice of mine. I need my pipes back at full power. I can't help but wonder, though, is splashing a bit of warm water on my feet really going to make a difference? Oh, you daft! I didn't want to tell you to take your shoes off before you came in here. Ah, I tell thee, a good soak after working your socks off all day is proper champion. Alright, Water, do your work and make me beautiful. What? I'm beautiful enough already? Aren't you a little charmer? Oh, that's the stuff. The weight's lifted from your shoulders. I feel like a new man. I must admit, I turned up my nose at the idea of bathing my feet when this place first opened up, but now I can't live without it. Writing's too old and faded to read, huh? Ah, did you know that the fire spirit's supposed to live in this mountain? Not that I give two hoots about all that mumbo-jumbo, mind. I'm just paid to stand here and pretend to guard the place.
Oh.
I'm a warrior in training. Did you get sent here to fight monsters as well? Nope. All right. Well then, I better warn you. Some people believe that the fire spirit lives in here. If they're right, things could be about to get messy. I'd head to the village south of here if you don't want to get in on the action. What's this? Locked. Alright, well, we stop it there. This is meowmurai. You've been watching Dragon Quest VII Reimagined running on Nintendo Switch 2. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching. I will see you at the next stream.